Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As always, it's Santoys, and this is Minecraft Skyblock episode 26. And let's just jump right into things. So for today's episode, I want to set up a farm that is going to lead into eventually us getting a Wither Skeleton farm. So I'm going to fly over to the desert island as I explain. To set up a Wither Skeleton farm, to do a really simple version of it, we need, or without wither roses basically, we need to have some turtle eggs. We have 2 turtle eggs right now, but to make an actual fully functioning farm, I'm going to need more turtle eggs, and just in the future, having extra turtle eggs is going to be really useful. So as you can see, we are here in the desert little biome area to get a sand farm, because we're going to need more sand in the future anyways. It's just a very useful block. So basically what I'm going to do is set up another mob farm here. So just kind of clear these blocks out here, place some lava, place some water, and then just go down and start setting up one of those mob farms. I've used basically the one over there, but in the desert it's going to be a little bit different because we need it to spawn husks. So there's not going to be a roof on it because husks can only spawn at night in the open air, which is frustrating, but there's not much I can do about it. So basically I'm going to have the pillars here like usual, and then hopefully we can set up this sand farm in this area. All I have to do now is wait for the lava to get all the way to the bottom, and then I can go down the water chute I'm going to place and start building the actual farm. Okay, so it looks like the lava has gone all the way down, so I'm just going to throw our water stream right here and get that to start converting that, so we can actually, make our way down there safely. Scoop that back up, because it's not something I want to lose at the moment. I'm going to need to take this water when I start needing to put the water streams in, but for right now, we'll just go down to the bottom and set up a little platform down there. Okay, so now we've got a safe way to get down here. Let me put some bottom slabs just right around here. We want a little more space to operate with, and we're going to need to, work here pretty significantly. So I got to make sure that this is safe. In the future, I'm probably just going to elytra here rather than use the water stream. So I'm actually probably going to just expand this platform big enough so that I can fly to it safely. And then, I'm not going to have to worry about actually using the water to get down every time. I'm going to scoop our water here and just make our way back down. I think the this way is the way we're going to want to build our chute, like that. Like that's the corner. So I think this way will be the way we're going to go. Yeah, just like that. And then I can, get that out of the way and do this like that. Okay, so now I know where the chute is going to be. I need to expand this a little bit more so I have a little bit more breathing room. Okay, so now I cleared out the water and I set up where the spawning platform is going to be. And I'm just going to put some blocks around the edges here just to kind of denote that a little bit better. That is where the mobs are going to fall, and then we've got our blocks here where we're going to come up and smack them with the sword. I'm going to get a few torches and just place those down just to get this area lit up. We don't really need to light it up because of the bottom slabs, but I'd rather be, safe than sorry, like usual. Okay, so here we are. We're going to have to knock off the top of this pillar and the island up there at some point, but for right now, we're in good shape. I'm going to get more slabs and make like a landing strip real quick, just to be a little safer for our elytra. The island is this way, so we'll make it on this side, I think. Just, come out right over here. Okay, so there's our little landing strip. Hopefully this will be a good place for us to, bring our elytra down, and we can also kind of like launch off this point. I don't know, it's kind of fun. But basically now we have to build up the actual piece of the mob farm, right? We have to go all the way to this top bit. I believe it's, how many blocks do I have to go up? I think to If I'm at 3.5, I have to go up to like 20. I don't remember what level I have to go up to. Let me go check. So I'm gonna go check at the other mob farm real quick. What exactly, what height I have to bring the spawning platforms to, because I don't remember, and that's something important I need to know. So if that is block 26 from 2.5, we want to go to block 27 over here. So that's what we'll do. We'll go to Y level 27 to set up our mob farm. Okay, so that's not perfect. We may want to expand things a little bit here, but it's fine. It's good enough, I think. So we'll figure this little situation out, but we need to go up to 27. That's clear now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build these pillars up, and then I will set up the sand farm. Okay, so as you can see, I've got all of the pillars set up, but now I need to set up the spawning platforms and make sure I can get back down. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Now we have a nice little way. Hopefully we should be able to escape and just knock that out for temporarily. Now we can get back up to the top there and start building the actual farm. But what I need to do is actually go clear out the little sand island above this. Well, actually, I'll do that later. Right now, I need to start building out the little spawning areas. Whoops, that was close. All right, so we just have to get it so the biome stays a desert biome and that the water stream, reaches the edge of things. So we're still in a desert biome, as you can see, but we need to stay in that, because if we get out of the desert biome, husks won't spawn, and that defeats the entire purpose. So we can only go as far as husks and spawn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe we need to go to 8. And then 9 to put blocks on. So let's test that real quick, because I've made that mistake on the last mob farm where I didn't measure properly, and that ended up being pretty annoying because I had to go back in and fix everything later. So let's make sure that it works this time. Okay, perfect. So that works. That is long enough, it looks like. Let me place, we'll do a torch there, I think. There we go. So there is one of our water buckets, nice and placed in the right spot. We can do all of them now, I think. So let's go put those in. Or actually, we may not want to, just because. Why can't I? There we go. Because it's gonna be hard to build the rest of the farm if I have them all in. We'll get this one in at least, just to have that available. Okay. So now I got to do the same thing on all of the other ones. So we got 1, 2, and then we just go to 8. Okay, everyone. So as you can see, I've got all of the little like water sliders completed. We got a little unlucky with the biome. We're mostly in the desert, but as you can see, this little area here is plains. Most of this side is, which kind of sucks, but not much we can do about it. However, we did get lucky with one of these, and we found our ocean, actually. There is actually an ocean biome right on the edge of this one, so we should be able to use this kind of area to set up a turtle farm in the future, which is pretty awesome. But for right now, not an issue. So what I need to do now, though, is get all the water in. So I'm going to go grab, a few more buckets down here. Now I've got 4. I can fully, fill everything in there. So now I've just got to build up the walls and then put in the spawning platforms. So we're in business pretty much. We're doing pretty great right now. So let's just get the walls set up here. I'm gonna leave that block on the edge there free, just because we're gonna need to. If we fall in the water, we're gonna want to have that available. So I'm gonna make sure that we've got that option. Hopefully I'm not going to run out of cobblestone, because I am using quite a bit, and we are running low for sure. Okay, but that looks pretty good to me. So I am going to be doing something a little bit different for this mob farm. I'm going to try and spider proof it. I don't know how well that's going to go, but I want to make sure that we can't get spiders spawning here because we can't put a roof on this farm or else husks won't spawn. And I really don't want to deal with spiders just because they're a total hassle and they suck. So my goal is to actually just completely make sure that they can't spawn when I put in these spawning pads. The way I'm going to do that is by, mixing some spawnable blocks with non-spawnable blocks. Okay, so we've got our spawning platforms, and I'm just checking to make sure that they are pretty much all desert, but they are, so I think we're going to be okay. There's a little bit of ocean and plains on some of these, but the majority is desert, which is what we want. So we shouldn't have too many issues there, but now I have to spider proof them. And I've never done this before, so it's probably going to mess up. That's the issue. But basically, spiders spawn in a 3x3 area. Let me just mark out where the walls are going to go real quick just before I do this, because we're going to put nothing is going to spawn where the walls are. But I just want to make sure that before I even start, trying to spider proof that, there are no spiders spawning anyways. Or I know where I need to actually spawn proof because it's going to factor into like where I put the spawn proofing blocks. Okay, so basically, like I said, spiders spawn in a 3x3 area, so I basically need to put glass to stop that from happening. So I'm going to start. I have no idea how to do this. Okay, so this glass block takes care of this 3x3 space, right? So I can do 1, 2, 3, then leaves. Actually, you know what? I can do it. I think I can do it like the sugarcane farm, because that should prevent any 3x3 spaces to let any spiders in. All right? Because this isn't 3x3. It's not 3x3. This is confusing. As you can probably tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm doing something wrong. That is very obvious, as you can probably tell. This is not as efficient as it should be. I need to figure out a better way to do this. We've got this blocked away. Then let's go like this, maybe? Maybe they need to be closer. No, that's too close. I lost us a block. We got to be careful. Okay, let's start with just knowing that this block is the one we want to, we want to glass this one up. If we go, let's see here, there's nothing can spawn on this area. No spiders, at least. So we should be good there. And then I guess maybe we can go here, and that should, maybe it's not ideal, but it should knock out all possible spider areas, right? Looks like it. Okay, so we'll do like this little triangle setup, I guess. There's probably a better way, and there are probably spiders that are gonna spawn. But whatever, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, so hopefully this will be enough to prevent spiders from spawning. Famous last words, they might say. They're definitely gonna spawn, and I'm gonna look like a fool, but that's okay. Now, what I gotta do is put some trapdoors right in these like channels, just so the mobs are gonna get tricked and walk over them, right? That's what I need to do first. Just make a ton of trapdoors. Gonna need more. Thankfully, I brought a lot of wood, so that should be plenty. We got 30 now. Actually, that's not gonna be enough, is it? We need like a stack, don't we? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna need we'll sacrifice all of these. Probably still won't have enough. That's okay. Now, this farm is going to be only operational at night, which isn't ideal, so we will have to, be careful when we want to actually use it, but hopefully it will still generate us plenty of resources, because we don't need a lot of sand, we just need enough to set up a small turtle farm so we can start getting some turtle eggs, which take forever to grow, but you know, it will make, once we want to set up a wither skeleton farm, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, okay, so I ran out of trapdoors big time. I need how many more? I need 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 10 more. Let me quickly light this sucker up just in case. Don't want to get surprised by any mobs spawning up here while I'm not there. Let's head back over to the island and get enough wood for 10 trapdoors, which thankfully is not too much. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm actually going to get, where are my weeping vines? I'm going to get some of those, just so we have more options. Where? I have no idea where I put things. I set up this chest system and I don't know where I put anything. They're in here. Awesome. Okay. I just need one of those and some bone meal, which I will go get. You know, we'll set up a little pathway that's just going to go right down to our landing strip. Just want to go right on top of this block here. There we go. Put some weeping vines going down here right there. Should be fine. Let's just send those all the way down to the bottom. Alright, that was quick. There we go. Looks like that is taken care of. And we can just glide right into here. Okay, cool. So now I can get out of the torches, or get rid of the torches out of here. Get the torches out of here. My goodness. I am sorry. I can just not talk right now. And now all I gotta do is place some slabs on top of these. And theoretically, I could really just do a very, very, very short layer of blocks. I could just do a 1.5 block layer, but not really that important. I'm going to need more slabs because I have to go around the whole edge a couple of times, so better safe than sorry to get a lot. Oh, and let's put those trapdoors in. Whoops. I got way too many trapdoors. Why do I always do this? I always think I don't get enough, and then I got way too many. Like, I got 30 something, and I needed 10 of them. I did not need that many trapdoors, so that's on me. I was just not thinking. I mean, we have extra trapdoors for the future, so, you know, things could be worse. Could have had, you know, something far less useful. I like trapdoors. So I'm going to go around here and just, you know, make this 2 blocks tall, and then I'm going to throw slabs on top of these to just prevent any mobs spawning from on top of our walls. But everything else, you know, is going to be totally fine. We do have to be careful, obviously, because there's no roof, so if any skeletons spawn up here, they're gonna shoot at us, but other stuff should be pretty safe. I doubt any creepers or zombies are going to be able to escape from our little farm. Because our warped vine is, or our weeping vine is right here, let's build a little safety net, or at least a little spot for us to you know, climb up and down from if we want to access the farm from this area. There we go. Pretty snazzy. We can balance it a little better, actually. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. And then basically we have to clear out this entire section. Anything over the farm needs to be an air block, because if we want this to work, husks can only spawn when there is nothing above them. So let's make sure we can get that to be happening. But, you know, before that, safety is my #1 priority. So now we have to really rip this place apart. So I'm going to get the sand first, because that is more valuable than our slabs here. So now we just kind of need to rip all of these up. They are not important for our purposes. And then I want to go just basically down this, you know, stack here and clear it out. We're going to drop right into the water streams, so it should be a non-issue. And I'm also going to go in and clear out the water. Well, we fell there, but, you know, close enough. Clear out that, because we have water buckets down there that we're going to fall into for right now. We can climb back up the weeping vine, and, you know, the water buckets down here are for us to fall into, so it's perfectly safe. There we go. So We got that down here now. Let's just go back up and, keep clearing things out. Okay, so I need to just make sure that nothing here remains that is over the farm. So I gotta clear out all this stuff. Definitely this little area down here. There is a lot that just needs to be, knocked out. That should be enough. We don't even need that. We can just do that like that. There we go. And then I'll use some of these extra slabs to get a better landing strip up here, just in case, we need to do any operations in this area. But largely the majority we can just, fly down to the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna place the top slab. Oh my goodness, the slabs there. Wow, I am in fine form today. Just completely misspeaking and like everything I try and say. I don't know what is with me. Maybe I'm having a stroke. I hope not. I think I'm okay though. All right. There we go. So now this little setup is complete. I'm probably gonna bring some hoppers in here actually. I didn't bring any with me right now, but I'll just go get some real quick and set that up. So we have that ready before nightfall. But this farm should hopefully be complete. I really hope that the spider proofing worked and it didn't just mob proof the entire farm. It just worked on spiders. The rates here probably aren't going to be ideal, largely because this is not an ideal setup, but not much I can do about that. We just gotta hope. All right, so I'm gonna go grab some hoppers and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've got our hoppers and I've got some chests here. I'm going to set these up nicely. Gonna do, oops, not like that. That's not how I should do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a chest on, should I do it on the side or should I have it go to the bottom, right? That's like a better system, I think. Let me put the chests down here. I think that's gonna work a lot better. Okay, so then we got the hoppers that are gonna go into these chests, and then we've got no wait, that's not a good system. I always forget that hoppers are frustrating. Okay, you know what? Actually, I've got my system. I figured it out. I'm going to do a row of chests on the back here, like so. Oh, oops, I want it to connect. Come on, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do the chests on the back here, like so. Connect those hoppers, and then we'll have hoppers that pull into those chests, and then we'll do a set of chests on the front so we can just attack from the sides, and that way we have, two sets of chests. I think this is a good solution. But actually I'm going to change it. I want to put the chests on the side. I am so indecisive sometimes when it comes to this stuff, but my vision will be clear, hopefully. Let's do like that, right? So then hopper, like that, and then we can do chests on this side doing the same thing. Just like, oops, always forget when I'm holding shift, I can't put chests like that. Okay, so hopper, like that. Perfect. I think that will work just fine. Yeah, I think we are good there. It's about to be nighttime, so hopefully we can get some mob spawning. That's the goal. Wonder if they're actually going to spawn or not. I may want to put some slabs under that glass, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, so now we just gotta wait and hope that some mobs spawn. Doesn't look like much is happening yet. To be fair, the local difficulty here is, oh, we got a skeleton. That's a start. So hopefully we get some husks or something soon. But doesn't look like we're getting anything right now. We might wanna make the platforms bigger in the morning, but also I don't know if it's worth it. We got a husk, so we can start getting some sand at least. I think, yeah, it looks like stuff's starting to ramp up a little bit. It's not super fast, but it looks like so far we've been lucky with the spider proofing. There was a husk, so hopefully we'll get, okay, so we're getting a little bit of sand, which is good. It's not a lot, but that means we can get it. In the future, if we get scaffolding, we can actually make the farm itself taller. We can add more spawning levels, which is probably going to be a good thing. But for right now, we're kind of out of luck there. I'm going to go look at the top up here and just make sure that stuff's actually spawning well. I mean, stuff's definitely, in the farm. I think just it takes a little while for them to draw. Okay, we did not spider proof it at all. That's why. Darn, okay. We're gonna have to figure that out. Because they're totally escaping. My goodness. I knew I wouldn't do it right. Alright, I told you guys. We're gonna have to put some spots on the edges, I think, and get these spiders out of here. I hate spiders so much. I think it's on the trapdoors. I think they're able to spawn there. Yeah, I think that's it. I guess if we just, sit up here and kill them, it sort of works. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to come back and check that. I think it's the trapdoors. I think it counts as like unobstructed space for them, so they're able to just spawn freely there. But we've started to get some good mobs build up in here, which is nice. We've got 2 sand. That's not as much as I would. Okay, we got 5 total sand. So not as much as I'd like, but we're starting to get some. Yeah, definitely with less spiders, I think this would be faster. Because they, as you can see, they totally clog up the top there. Yeah. They even spawned where we thought they couldn't. I don't know. I don't know what to do about spiders. They're so annoying, but oh well. Yeah, it's just all spiders. There are so many. Why are there so many spiders? I thought, okay, I need to fix this. For right now, you guys get the idea of what it's supposed to be, but clearly that idea is not working. Let's glide back down, and oh, you know what? It's this platform, the one I had built to get a zombie to spawn over here. That is probably taking some of the mob spawns while I'm, up in this area. Let me at least get this cleared out a bit. Yeah, this feels really slow. I mean, we've gotten some. We don't need a lot of sand at like once, I guess, but it feels like this is just not working. Which is unfortunate. I really hope that this would work better. I don't know. Okay, well, the rates seem to be better when I go up to the top. Like, significantly more stuff seems to spawn. So, I guess we just, chill here and watch. But it's always spiders. That's all it is. Hopefully we can get some of this sand or something here. This sword has looting, so we should be good. Alright, so let's go take a look at this. See if we can, fix things here. There is a spider over there. I wonder if we do, like, glass pillars. I think that will prevent any spiders from spawning where the pillar is blocking them from. Well, if I'm doing pillars, I guess I would just do regular blocks, right? They don't need to be glass. Man, this is so confusing. I think having the pillars will help, though, because it should block spiders from spawning in the corners. Guys, I have no idea. I don't know if you can tell, I have no idea how to play this game sometimes. And right now is one of those times. So, cut me some slack when this doesn't work again. But, it's fine. It's fine. We get the intentions of the farm work, just not well. That's what matters. That it sort of works. So all the pillars should be squared away now. I think if they're spawning anywhere, they're going to spawn here. Because of the trapdoors, I think. So maybe there should be like something's preventing them. Like, should I do like string maybe? I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. We can just chalk this up to it works well enough to do what it needs to do. Yeah, we'll just leave that. All right. I'm gonna head back to the main island and see what else needs to be done, I think. All right, everyone. So I'm back on the main island, and as you can see, I'm like on this little platform right behind the pumpkin and melon farm because I want to build a quick little weeping vine farm. Not like anything crazy. I'm literally gonna set up like one tile of it. It's literally just piston, an observer, and some redstone. It's really simple, very very not in depth, you would say. But I just want to get a little bit of extra weeping vine, so I think I'm gonna build a little something back here, just so we can start getting a little bit more. Let's do just like there. I think should be fine. Attach a hopper, throw some slabs just kind of around it, just we have a little bit more area to stand on. I need to get a torch down just so mobs aren't going to spawn. But this should be a safe spot for us. Like, just do like that. Okay. Now, I just want to get a spot where we can grow some weeping vine. Like, we literally need to have an observer here, which I need to make still. I haven't made it. And then a piston right above it with just, a little bit of redstone. It's like super simple, super, pretty much we have to do nothing. So just go behind here, set up the observer. We're going to have to knock a little piece of the roof out, but, that's life, as they say. And right here, we can just put a piston. Nope. Right here. There we go. And then around this, we'll just put glass and stuff to make it look nice, but we don't even have to do too much. And then on this block, I want to place some redstone. Place a piece of redstone right there. And then let's just, alter the roof to conform with the new, placement, I guess. I just want to make sure we got some torches down to, keep everything lit up. And hopefully this will work out for us. Okay. Then all I need to do is get one of the vines in place. Probably to go up to like right there. And I'll put the vine like on top of this block like that. I think that'll be the move. Yeah, I think this will be the best option. If we wanted to, we could just sit here all day and bone meal it, but that's kind of boring. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, get the vine and just, AFK it, right? So that should just do everything for us automatically. Looks like there's another new cat on the island. Unfortunately, I don't have any fish on me right now, so I can't actually get a new cat. And the reason I want to get Twisting Vine is because it can be used to make netherrack, which can be turned into netherrick. So it's pretty useful, but we don't need a ton of it just because it's pretty easy to get, even just letting it grow automatically. Okay, let me make sure I can just get up to this top part. I want to put some glass right here at the top just to get things squared away there. Okay. We've got an automatic farm. I think. You know what? Let's test it. Let's test it. We got our bone meal. So if we... That should be growing us a lot of weeping vine, actually. Okay, there we go. So it works, clearly. Now we just gotta let it grow. Awesome. Put a little torch up there for safety, and then I will head to the bottom. There we go. We already got 21 weeping vines, so that works totally fine. And, let's take a quick look at the husk farm, see if it's feeling any better. My hopes are not high, but, it's whatever, right? Like, it should do something, and that's what matters. Okay, so it's just mostly skeletons right now, it looks like. I guess as we wait for the night to get a little bit more into things, we'll start seeing some more mobs. Not seeing any spiders yet, so that's a good sign. Okay, so there is a spider. So we didn't knock all of them out, but hopefully we're going to be able to minimize the spawns. It looks like there's only one right now, and since there were like 5 last time, this is better than we got last time. Okay, so let's head down to the bottom and collect some spoils. Whoa! How did I fall like that? That makes me I definitely lost like all my items there. Darn, okay, that's really frustrating. Let's go see. I really hope that we didn't lose our elytra. I should have just, tried to speed up better, but that is my B. Okay, what did we keep? Okay, let's see. Let's see, we may have... Okay. I think we may have gotten pretty lucky. We lost our sword. Alright. We lost our sword, but we kept our elytra. We lost... I wonder if anything went into the hoppers. That'd be funny. No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. But we ended up keeping pretty much everything we had. We got our axe. The only thing we don't have is our sword, Dragon Slayer. Which is kind of sad because we did fight the Ender Dragon with that, so it's kind of special for us, but not much I can do when I die in a stupid way like that, But I guess that's it, right? I mean, we're getting a little bit of sand. That stuff just kind of dies. I mean, I can hit things with my fist and my axe to kill them quickly, but I'm so frustrated that we lost that sword. We got a new one, a nice iron sword, but oh well. We kept the elytra, which is what matters. But we don't have any fireworks, so I have to do the walk of shame back to the island. Alright, I get it, game. I see what you want. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna wrap the episode oh my goodness, I'm gonna wrap the episode up when I get back to the island. Ah! Oh, I broke all our vines, and there's spiders. I hate this game. Minecraft, why? Why did you do that? That was so mean. Guys, this game is taking its toll on me right now. That was so cruel for them to bring that spider there. Okay, I have to fix these in the future, but oh my god, my heart rate is pumping. That spider scared the bejeebus out of me. We're gonna get out of here, and we're not gonna touch that farm for a little bit. I mean, we're gonna use the sand from it. Otherwise we're just not gonna come back to it. I mean, we will, but not often. That thing is a death trap. My goodness. All right. Let's get back to the main island. All right, everyone. So I made it back to the main island safely, and I grabbed myself a replacement sword. It's not the same, but it's still a pretty good one. But I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. This has been the most frustrating sand farm I've ever tried to build. I haven't built that many, but this one was really frustrating. So what can you do there? Not much basically. But we got it done, and we also got a little twisting vine or weeping vine farm built over there, which is pretty good. Hopefully next episode we'll be doing a turtle farm, and then after the turtle farm, ideally I can start working on getting the wither skeleton farm in the nether fortress built, which would be awesome. I don't know how efficient it'll be, because I don't know how this works in Skyblock, but hopefully it'll be pretty solid. We can start getting some wither skeleton skulls, and then ideally fight the wither sometime in the future. As always, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop me a comment down below. I love to know what you guys think, and if you enjoy the video, doing these things really helps. As always, I'm Santoys. Thank you so much for checking out the video today, and I will see you guys next time.